Hello everyone, welcome to Wrestling News with the Dude, as the dude who delivers the latest news of wrestling like WWE, AEW, NJPW, ROH, other wrestling company, and most importantly, GTS Wrestling. Oh yeah, and also AWE Wrestling. For today's edition of Wrestling News, I will be talking about some latest news that happened this week. I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is that AJ Styles has officially re-signed with the WWE. But the bad news is that former WWE superstar Adam Rose is now officially retired from in-ring competition as he will spend time with his family. We will wish him the best of luck in his life and hopefully we will see him on GTS someday. Speaking of GTS, let's talk about what happened last Sunday on GTS Wrestling. I won't be talking about most of the things that happened last Sunday and yesterday, so I will go through one of the highlight moments. Nightmare has challenged Onslaught in a new and improved casket match at Grimamania. So most of us knew that these two are going to face off at Grimamania, but it will be a casket match. Joey Angelo faced off against Nightmare in a casket match. Nightmare was about to put Joey in a casket, but for this whole time Onslaught was laying inside a cardboard coffin. Joey won the casket match thanks to Onslaught. Summer came so early as Liv Morgan came out with a steel chair by attacking Onslaught from behind. Wait a minute, that's not Liv Morgan. That's Summer, Nightmare's girlfriend. For some reason, I get so confused with these pink hair because Liv Morgan also has a pink hair, but little longer, that's for sure. Nightmare and Summer ran together, forever love. Next up, the new United States champion Francesca sets to defend her title against Doo-Hop, Hog, and Kirby in a fatal four-way match. I gotta say, none of us knew that Hog successfully won his first United States title. AWE guys show up and they took out Nightmare off camera and then dragged him to the backyard. And of course, a cliche brawl between GTS and AWE. As usual, AWE guys retreats before the episode ended when Nightmare and Summer are continuing to have a great time, but inside the casket. Thankfully, it's not like Edge and Lita, right? Let's talk about yesterday's episode of GTS Wrestling. AWE guys were standing in the ring. Kurt Bale was bragging about having a show without an investor thanks to Grim for Jarrett Connor's downfall from his marriage, money, and family. Summer made her debut match against Onslaught in an intergender no-rules match. Sadly, Onslaught defeated Summer after hitting her with a black hole slam. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that he's the inaugural AWE champion. Perhaps he could put his title on the line at Grimamania against Nightmare in a casket match. Let me know in the comments below if you think Onslaught should put his title on the line at Grimamania. Another match we seen is Jimmy Controversy took on Johnny Marzano, the Masked Wrestler or Masked Superstar. I gotta say, there's like garbage trash all over the place because they know that Jimmy is trash in professional wrestling. The Masked Superstar finally got his first win by defeating Jimmy with a frog splash, and then he unmasked himself as he was revealed as Johnny Marzano. We had a post-match assault as Jimmy starts to attack Johnny, and one of the biggest highlight moments from yesterday's video was when Jimmy put Johnny Marzano through the table. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the recent episode on Patreon. Grim released the yesterday's episode on Patreon, which is obviously uncensored by the way. Kirby and Jake Reaper are battling each other with a stipulation of loser misses this year's Grimamania. So one of these two guys are going to miss this year's Grimamania, right? What about Super Pop Memorial Battle Royal? Grim didn't mention about the Battle Royal. Speaking of Battle Royal, Braun Strowman announced last night on Raw that he will be entering the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I bet GTS will most likely have a Super Pop Memorial Battle Royal this year at Grimmermania because remember dudes, all competitors are welcoming to enter their Battle Royal. But since one of these two guys won't be wrestling at Grimmermania, maybe the loser can enter the Battle Royal. Who knows? As a result of the uncensored hardcore match from the latest episode on Patreon, Kirby gave Jake Reaper a curb stomp on the chair, pins him, and will be wrestling at Grimmermania. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about this week's episode of GTS Wrestling from 2 days ago and yesterday. If there's anything you want me to talk about or anything that I didn't even mention about in this video, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe for more content. Peace and good day.